Hey family, hey beautiful people. Grand Rising. So I have a message for you guys. Interestingly enough, I also had a dream about something like this pertaining to my own life. So if this is for you, you'll know. Take the messages that resonate for you and leave what doesn't, because not everything is about you. Let me stop. But let's cleanse the energy. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light, I call on you and I ask for you to please bring clarity to anyone that needs it. Allow us to channel the highest, most divine messages. Ooh, child. Even listen. Bring clarity to the collective and what it is that they need to know at this moment that can help them in their life and move forward and ascend to the highest level of their life. Look at this shit. Before I even shuffle anything like that, the cards facing up, 10 of swords, wants you back. And the tower, let's see what's in the hoodoo deck. The tower. The tower twice is crazy. Adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So, I feel like all these cards are significant. Four of Pentacles, self-attunement, cures mental illness and deliverance from persecution. So, the title of this reading is You Were Grandfathered In and You Have Been Made a Target by Other Initiates because you won't join them. So this could be pertaining to, hey Mystic Miranda, hey beautiful. This could be pertaining to a secret society of people, which doesn't have to be like, all cryptic and all the other shit. It could simply be the industry as well. It could be an industry like you could have like maybe like a family member that was like famous in the music industry or something like that, right? You could also be a doctor, like, at like a different level. You could be a doctor and maybe like, how they say like Asians are like, they always are pushed to be like prestigious people in the society. So maybe your family is full of doctors and they wanted you to be a doctor too, something like that. Hold on a second. What are you doing? I'm drinking coffee, baby. Do you want some apple juice? Water? Okay. I want some apple juice, Jesse. Okay, 1 second. I'm working. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get her some apple juice. Be right back. Oh, ow! Okay, come on. That was not me. It wasn't you. It's okay. It was you. Drink it at the table. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Yes, go ahead, little queen. Her apple juice, which is mostly water. But anyways, so what I was saying here, I have some notes on this, and I had a dream about this as well. So some of you guys, whether you know it or not, you were being hazed by people that was in some sort of, this could also be a sorority. Maybe you could have went to college or you're in college and you are not trying to join a sorority, but there's other people that are members of a sorority that are hazing you or something like that because they know that your parents were also in this secret society or whatever. So they're hazing you. They're because they want to, like, it's like they're trying to initiate you without your consent, like something like that. I don't know, but I feel like you won't join them. So now you're a target for them to be initiated. Like they're trying to use you to get initiated into something. Okay, so they're doing something towards you. What some of you guys, it's a sacrifice. Okay, because they need a sacrifice in order to get initiated into whatever group this is, whether it be a sacrifice by unaliving someone or a sacrifice by simply doing something underhanded to you to look better to these people, okay? Because some of these like these are people that are, they don't have no like I said, you were grandfathered into something. Your family, your bloodline has been a part of this or something like that. This contract here, but I feel like you broke free from some sort of contract. Okay, we're gonna get into that. But these are people that, oh, like maybe they admire these groups of people. They've always wanted to be in these groups. They've like, you know, studied and researched, and they're doing extra shit. Okay, they're kissing ass. They're industry horse. Okay, okay, okay. Industry horse. Okay, they at the Diddy parties, diddling and whatnot. I'm done. I'm really weak. Exactly, be riding. So once you back, it's giving like, okay, because they had your grandfather, because they had your grandmother or your parents in this, they want you. They want you, but you're running. They want you to join. You're like, nah, I'm not gonna join. I'm independent. I'm free. Like, I'm not about to sit here and what? Clown? Yeah, clown a bunch of people or sit here and be a part of this circus with y'all. Because this is what they do. They're doing some sort of humiliation ritual. They're doing some sort of humiliation ritual. And it's like they want you to be a part of that. Like, you're not a bully. You're not about to sit here and humiliate someone or something like that. Or, you know, a bunch of people sitting around trying to humiliate you. A bunch of people watching your home, around your home, trying to sit back and watch you or something like that while you're at home performing so that they can, like, humiliate you. So they could sit back and laugh. It's an energy harvesting thing. So they're trying to humiliate you or something like that. Or they're mad because you're not weak enough for whatever this is. Like, they're trying to sit back and, like, I don't know. Like, it was never that serious for me to have to join a sorority and be hazed and tortured and all that other shit. It's giving Sabrina, the new version. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, when they were hazing her at the school and they thought that it would affect her. Like, they tried to put her in this. This is what they did. Like, they tried to do this. They were hazing her using magic and everything. Like, to, like, make her leave the school. So I'm getting something like that going on as well. But it's like, whatever hazing they put you through, it's like you low-key passed the test or whatever, or you went through this and it, like, didn't affect you the way that they thought that it was going to affect you. But at the same time, you still don't want to join. So it's almost like you going through all the initiations, you going through the humiliation ritual, you going through everything. So okay, so it's giving that reading I did, I said double elimination, but I spoke about a double initiation going on here. So even though someone is trying to initiate you into a group here, you're also being initiated by your ancestry, by your ascended masters. Okay, so yeah, so these people are putting you through some sort of initiation process, which you are going through. You're, you know, not saying that it's fucking easy, but you're going through it and you're still here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would have took themselves out. They would have took themselves out. So and they want you, like, they want you in this group because you handle this shit. So, like, they're like, what the fuck? Like, you know, letting go. Like, I feel like, okay, they want you to surrender. Like, they want you to surrender. They want you to give up. Some of these people surrender. They give up on doing this to you. They give up on doing this to you. She said this gift was for me, and now she want me to open it. Hold on, let's see. Maybe someone could be trying to give you a gift.
Yeah, that's give me
to my family, love, Raina. This is supposed to be from you to me.
From you to me?
Yeah, this is for your mommy.
Look at her, she's so cute. That's me. It's you. I made that at school. Oh, back.
Yeah.
Hey, Tina.
You're so cute.
Tina.
Here you go, baby. I love that. So I don't know if they could be doing picture magic as well. So they could be putting like your face on like the body of something else as well. Like, listen. someone was addicted to doing something to you to get you to let go, surrender, and allow them to take over your life or allow them to take over whatever this is. Like, this is a group of people that they feel like everybody should surrender to what the agenda is that they have. But you're like, no, like you're not my God, you're not my parents, you're not nobody that I should be listening to. Even if you like, you know, it's like you don't care about the perks, you don't care about what comes with, like what type of benefits it comes with. Like, I'm getting like you're gonna stay independent because it's not to you, it's not worth it. They're trying to break you. It's like almost like they're trying to break you so that they can just, you know, reprogram you to their agenda. But you're unbreakable. That's what I'm getting here. You're unbreakable. And if you did surrender, you surrendered to God. You didn't surrender to them. Okay, and that's all you're going to be surrendering to. With this tower card, this double tower. All right, independent. Yeah, exactly. They're talking shit because you're independent. You're not about to sit here and let nobody lead your life but God. That's what it looked like to me. I don't. Yeah. Change. There's going to be a transformation here. These people could be offering you a contract, okay? And the reason why they're offering you but they're going to be offering you some sort of contract. So you're okay. So you know what it's giving me? I don't know why, but I just got chills. But I just heard Megan. So maybe like Megan the Stallion. So it's giving like, okay, so someone could be offering you a contract, right? But the contract is going to have stipulations to where you can do anything you want. And the reason why is because they're surrendering. They give up. They want you a part of this. But it's like you have full creative control over something. Full creative control and full whatever. But I still hold on. So like it's like you are hold on 1 second. You are revamping something. You're the reason why something is reformed. You're reforming something. It's like Sabrina, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, how no woman has ever been a high priestess before, you know, in charge of the school, in charge of the council, whatever it is. But because of the fact that Sabrina, her bloodline, and who her parents were, right? That was like a non-factor. But because of also her morals and what she stood for, she would not accept. Like a lot of people did not want her to be in that position, right? That she was meant to be in. But she also would not accept certain things while she was in that position. She's like, no, it's not going to stay the same. If I am going to be the queen of HELL, we finna have a reform in this bitch. We finna make sure that ain't nobody, you know, going to hell if they don't belong in hell type shit. And the people that is in hell, we gonna, you know, hold on a second, because why I look so cute? Hold on. Because my skin is glowing. Hold on. Let me stop. Y'all better get you some of that rose water, that rose glow oil, because baby. Oh, and I made some chapsticks. I'll be giving them, I'll probably put them on the site, but I'll be giving them away as a free gift. But yeah, all I did was put chapstick on. I didn't even put my lip gloss on. This is my chapstick, y'all. And it tastes so good. Okay, pause. I'm annoying. The glow is real. Cause what? I'm over here catching my eye myself. I'm over here catching myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people say like, oh, you caught my eye? Like, I done caught my eye for myself. I said, hold on, wait, look at that. Who that? Who that bitch? I gotta go. I really have to stop. I really can't. Change. You could be going through a transformation as well. Like, you could be going through something like where you're evolving. Like I said, like, so you're here to evolve something. You're here to reform something. So if people want you in their group, in their whatever the fuck they want you in, there's gonna be some changes around this motherfucker. That's what the fuck I'm getting. There's gonna be some changes around this motherfucker. Yeah, because you got unfinished business with something. Maybe you could have like, okay, you got beef with this group or beef with what these people did to your parents or you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so I'm getting for small group of people, okay, that I'm definitely getting Masons, okay. So because you're parents or grandparents were were in this group, right? They signed some sort of contract here. I'm getting a firstborn daughter and firstborn son contract. So it's giving like something with the kids. So they basically was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna join this group, but they didn't know about some sort of contract having to do with their kids, or they did. I don't know, but it's something about kids ain't shit and reflecting. So there's some sort of unfinished business that someone has with you or you have with these people here. It's not over. Someone feels like it's not over. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna be in this group, and I don't give a da 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 da. Ain't shit. Yeah, they ain't shit. You could be reflecting on how, or someone is reflecting on how they ain't shit, and they feel like they got like someone that ain't shit been reflecting. You got somebody reflecting here, because they ain't shit. You got somebody reflecting on the shit that they did to you. They feel like they had unfinished business with you. Maybe they want to make it right with you or something like that. Sing. All right, somebody is reflecting about how they ain't shit. They got unfinished business with you. Um, Hooked. They're hooked on you. They hooked on you. They got unfinished business. So they feel like they got unfinished business with you, but there's a divine intervention going on here that is creating a change, creating like someone has karma because they've been ain't shit and they have to reflect now. So someone's going through the dark night of the soul maybe, or they just reflecting on their whatever they did to you, whatever they've been a part of. Okay, this is a performer or like it's giving like one of these actors in this group here, or they could be a singer, songwriter, performer, rapper, something like that. They could be in the industry. All right, it's giving industry initiates. Go watch that reading. It's a video. Okay. I posted it first on Patreon and it's available to everybody here, but it's a video. It didn't get too many views because I know you guys watch the lives more, but it's a video. It's industry initiates don't want no smoke with you. So I'm getting like this is one of these clowns here that they're hooked. They're hooked because they thought that they could torment you or whatever this is that they thought that they was gonna be able to do. They can't. And don't tell me this motherfucker done fell in love with you and shit. Don't tell me this motherfucker done fell in love with you. You could have, like, you know what I'm saying? You had, like, an encounter with this person, da, da, da. This person was a part of this humiliation ritual, but they got hooked on you. Now they feel like they got unfinished business and stuff like that. And this person is the one having the anxiety, depression, and they're troubled and stuff. There's a divine intervention going on, causing this person to reflect on their ain't shit ass behavior. Because why are you being a follower? Why are you being a follower? Why are you trying to gain the favor of a group of people that ain't shit? They don't have no motherfucking morals. They don't give a damn. Baby, ain't no unfinished business. It's definitely one-sided no, that's what it is. And, I want people to understand this about tarot. Just because I might actually make a separate video on this. Because what I've learned a lot about tarot. Like about people through tarot. And one thing about motherfucking people is that they can feel one way, but they can do a whole nother thing. And then also there's a lot of cognitive dissonance when it comes to people. So just because you motherfucking get a like, okay, so there's a difference between getting messages from a person, like, like, oh, how this person feels. Like, if you want to know how a person feels, da da da, and all that other stuff, you could be tapping into their higher self or whatever, or their lower self could feel one way, but their higher self could really love you and really, cherish you, da da da, but they lower self won't let them. Like, their actions are going to do something else. So this is what I want y'all to understand. When you get in these messages, you need to you need to know that there's a difference between telepathy and getting divine messages from the Holy Spirit. So I don't know if someone's trying to confuse you. Someone could be sending you an overwhelming amount of telepathy. That's what I feel like, because that torment anxiety card, I feel like someone is sending you an overwhelming amount of like messages. This could be signs and synchronicities too. They play in that. Okay, so understand what magic is. Magic is an illusion. All right, so tarot could be used for good and tarot could be used for bad. If you are someone that is weak-minded, if you are someone that's asking the wrong questions because you're insecure and you're asking shit like, how does that person feel about me? Do they want to marry me? And all that other shit. None of that shit fucking matters. Do you want to marry that person? Well, how are you? The question that you need to be asking is, will you be happy if you marry that person? Who gives a fuck if they want to marry you? There's going to be several people that's going to fall in love with you or be in love with you or in your life. You're not going to, it's not your end all be all and all that other shit, right? So the question that you need to be asking if you get in a love reading, this is specific for people that is manipulated by love easily, okay? Because this is what I feel like they're trying to do. They could be sending people in as love interest, all right? But if they're not love interest, they're like potential love interest, right? Who gives a fuck how that person feel? If they admire you, if they whatever the fuck. What's their intention? Who sent them? And will you be happy if you pursue this relationship? If like, you know, where is this going? You that person could want to baby with you. That person could want to do all the things in the motherfucking world with you. But if that person is connected to some bullshit that's gonna have you tied up in some demonic shit, then obviously you shouldn't pursue it. But people be too focused on, oh, but you said, oh, but the reader said that they loved me and they wanted to have a baby with me and they, bitch, you need to really, like, come on. And it's not nobody trying to confuse you. It's you misinterpreting the situation because of your own like insecurities and stuff like that. Like people really have to get their own connection to their spirit guides, to God, to the Holy Spirit, okay? Because this is what's confusing people. Tarot is only meant to give you insight as to what is going on. Yeah, you could, like I said, we could give you insight as to how somebody feels, but what they do and what they connected to, you know, peer pressure, that's a real thing. Peer pressure. This is what's going on with these people in these big ass fucking age, at this big ass age. These people are still undergoing peer pressure. You still influenced by a group of people. If a group of people is laughing at someone, you're gonna laugh at them too, just because, even if you feel like shit is not funny. These is a bunch of bullies. That's what the fuck these people are. A bunch of bullies. This is the type of person that won't stand up for you. Like, who gives a fuck if that person love you and they want to have a baby with you, if their whole family is talking shit and they're gonna be talking shit with them. You know what I'm saying? If their family tell them like, oh, that person's a whore, you shouldn't marry them. If their mom tells you, oh, you shouldn't marry her, I don't like her, then they're not gonna marry you. Because they're a follower. They don't follow their heart. All right. That's just a little wisdom for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little wisdom for you. That's all. Anyways, snake. Exactly. So, you know, you could really be this Lilith energy, because with this apple and the snake, it's really giving Adam and Eve. But you know, if you know the real story, Lilith, she was the first woman. She was the first woman on this earth, right? So it's funny because I believe Lilith is the enemy to Sabrina in the new version of Sabrina, the Chilling Adventures, right? But eventually she gets to see, because this is not the real story. I love how they revamped it and everything, but eventually Lilith is on the same page as Sabrina and she wants to work beside Sabrina. So I feel like, or that's what she made it seem like before, and then like, but really the whole time she wanted to be the only person in reign. Okay, so it's like one or the other. Like, I feel like there is a woman here. She is trying to take you out. This could be somebody's mother. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's a mother figure here. They're pretending like they like you or love you or whatever, or they're on your side or something like that, but they're really trying to take you out because they know that you're the next on the throne. Okay, they really want to X you out. Okay, they could be trying to like put things, yeah, thief. They want to steal whatever it is that you have coming to you. Okay, but on another note, what I'm getting here is you are like this Lilith energy, right? You have a lot of wisdom. You have you have bitten the forbidden fruit. You know the truth about things. The truth about the lie. You know the truth about the lie that Adam told. You know that Adam just, you know that Adam is the one that went against God. It's an interesting perspective, but one of these readers that I listened to on here, she had basically, she had broke down like a different perspective I've never heard before. So if you want to go ahead and tap into her channel, what is her channel? God damn it. I'm gonna repost. I reposted one of her videos before. I'm not gonna do that because I feel like people be you know, doing too much. But she had but I got this from her. She had opened my mind up to a different perspective that I don't feel like I ever thought about. But I knew that Adam was a lying ass bitch. But did you guys ever think that Adam lied about, obviously he lied about Eve giving him the apple to eat and all the other stuff, but she opened my eyes up to the fact that they got kicked out because Adam made Eve from his rib. God never made him from his rib. Adam was mad because Lilith did not want to be under him and did not want to follow whatever it is that he wanted her to be submissive and all the other shit under him. She wanted to be his equal. So what he did was he made her from the rib. And that's why he got kicked out. Not because he ate the apple and all that other stuff. That is like, you know, you ever thought of it from that perspective? You ever thought of that?
I want to see. Can we eat pizza? Mommy.
Someone stole something from you and then they lied about it, or they like, this is a third party love triangle. So this is the original the original love triangle. So this is what she was saying in that reading. The original love triangle. I want to repost it. I think I did repost it because it spoke volumes about, like, even today what still plays out in society in like relationships and love relationships and everything. Okay, baby. Give me 1 second. Where's your tablet? Go see if it's in the living room. Into you. Like, into you. So this could have to do with a love relationship here, okay? Love triangle. Romantic love affair. So this is the original romantic love affair here. Or there's some sort of wisdom that you have about a lie. That someone that you had good chemistry with or something like that. They had a romantic love affair. They have some sort of love fix with someone that wanted to, like, steal something from you, okay, in their head over. Yes, because I feel like this person, maybe they let their ego get in the way or something like that of the relationship.
Whoa.
Here you go. Like, imagine, like, and you know, it's giving like a child when they get in trouble. They know that their mom told them, like,
Mommy, why is not good on?
They know that their mom told them to, like, for example, don't touch the stove, right? But let's say, like, my 4-year-old, not only do they touch the stove, they turn on the stove. They put the pan on that, you know, on that bitch, and they start cooking, and they burn up whatever they cooking, and then they leave the stove off, on and everything, right? They turn it off after they burn up the food. But obviously, once I see that the stove was on, they started cooking and all the other stuff. Even if they turned it off and and whatever they did, I'm still gonna punish them because the original rule was do not turn the stove on, don't touch the stove. Someone is, like, bypassing or, like, trying to bypass, like, a rule, like a law or something like that, like a law. Like, they over here like, oh, but I did it because of this and the intention, whatever. But, like, the original law says otherwise. Like, they're, like, trying to bypass something. It's like a child. Like, they know they in trouble. But they're trying to say, like, but this, but that. But this, but that. Like, no. Fake accounts. Okay, so if you're a reader, they're definitely, like, using fake accounts to, like, bully you and stuff. This coming out, I don't know if somebody's, like, having, like, a love affair with someone. Maybe they're, like, married and they don't want people to know that they're in a love triangle, or they have you in a love triangle or something like that, and they're trying to stop you from finding out. Ignoring someone that's creeping on you. You're ignoring these people with these fake accounts that's creeping on you, that's trolling you, whatever. There's some sort of mystery about someone that is fake flexing. bad habits. All right, so someone is hiding some sort of drug addiction or toxic pattern trait, okay, that they have. Someone that could be fake flexing or something like that. They show off. But there's some sort of illusion here that's like confusion that they are trying to basically create. They trying to blame something on somebody else too. So it's giving siblings as well, like siblings. Like one of the siblings is trying to blame the other sibling for something, and then the mom comes in and they're like, I know it was you because you're the one that said this earlier. I know it was you, your ass, because God knows all. So like it's giving like somebody knows, like if God knew your intentions and God knew your actions, He's seen you. It's no point in sitting there and debating with Him when you start getting punished. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason to be explaining yourself. Oh, I did this because of that. Or did He knows your intention. He know. He see you when you sleeping. He see you when you know what I'm saying? When you're awake. He see it. He see when you've been bad or good. And he know, for goodness sake. Let me stop. Seriously though. I feel like someone is really trying to hide the lie. The original wisdom. I feel like it goes really deeper. I feel like there's some sort of original story, original wisdom that is being hidden. Like, I'm gonna repost that because I want you guys to watch that reading. I may actually put it in the description of this video actually, because it's a reference. But let's see here. So something that you've been grandfathered into. These people here that have been trying to sacrifice you. They want you in this group, but they know that they cannot have you in this group with their rules. Okay, you have too much protection. You have too much ancestral protection. You have alien protection as well with this Happy Feet and Transformers here. You have alien protection. So okay, you see Happy Feet, right? He was the one that had a different talent from everybody else, and they scrutinized him. He was like the black sheep, right? They scrutinized him. They was like, oh, you should be singing. Everybody, you over here tap dancing and shit, and you should be singing. But they didn't understand how his gift complemented everybody else's, right? And he went out and he left the tribe and he found another tribe that danced too. So it's like he wasn't so different, but maybe that just wasn't your tribe. So maybe you could be finding your tribe here or something like that. But I also feel like you are bringing some sort of reform, because in Happy Feet, it was a religious undertone here. Like there's some sort of religious undertone, and the big the guy that was in charge, who was like, you know, a pastor, a minister to the people or whatever, they listened to everything that he said. He was hiding the fact that like he was trying to make it seem one way and it was really another way. So I don't know, it's something about aliens here that they're hiding. Our alien family, they are, it's something that they're trying to view, like they're trying to like pin as demonic. There's something that they're trying to pin as demonic, but really it's because remember at Happy Feet, he was trying to say something about how there's something about like a false idol, or a false belief, okay? Because of something that no one really knows, like, or there's something that someone knows the truth, but they're trying to manipulate the truth so that people can listen to them for their own agenda. That's what I'm getting here. Like someone knows the truth. They know the truth. These people, they know the truth. They know the truth about our aliens. The aliens are here. The alien family, whatever. And they're here for a specific reason, maybe to destroy them, but they want everybody else to believe otherwise. They want everybody to believe that, like, so that they could be on their side, so that they can have protection. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting, someone knows that these aliens are here for them. They know that the aliens is here for them. They know that they're going to X them out or something like that. But they want everybody else to be on their side. But you're the one that knows that, something ain't right. Like, something ain't right. You're not telling us the truth. Like, you ain't telling us the truth. You ain't telling us how they're actually here to help. Child. Yeah, someone just like how that person, someone is trying to say like something is demonic because they don't understand it. This could also be something true. Like something too, because yes, I was invited to be a part of this feature and I was awarded a trophy, right? But what does that mean? That means that because this was a feature that honored some eminent and prestigious people around the world, eminent personalities. And let's look into the definition of eminent, right? I'm gonna really get into this. I'm gonna really get into this. So, for example, this could be like this magazine feature, right? And this group of people, Hall of Fame, right? This could be literally the industry Hall of Fame. Maybe they want you to have a star in Hollywood, all right? But just because you have a star in Hollywood doesn't mean that you're demonic. The group of people could be demonic. The group's intentions could be demonic. But does that mean that you are? No. But they want you a part of this group because they know your power and they know that you hold more power than all these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's see. Eminent. Famous, respected with a particular sphere or profession. Also used to emphasize the presence of a positive quality. A rendezvous. Hold on. I don't want to say it wrong. Rendezvous. Let's see. Rendezvous. Oh, it's rendezvous. I never knew how it was spelled. Rendezvous. A meeting, an agreed time and place, typically between two people. Meet at an agreed time and place, okay? A rendezvous with some of the most eminent personalities globally who have carved a niche for themselves in their industry. So because I carved a niche for myself, right, which is in this industry of spiritual life coaching, psychic, whatever spiritual practitioners, in this feature, it wasn't just like spiritual practitioners and stuff like that. It was creators, it was motivational speakers, it was spiritual life coaches, regular life coaches, financial life coaches, stuff like that, right? So I don't know, like you could be a part of this group, like I said. But does that mean that you're demonic? No. I feel like you have been being hazed by people that want to be a part of some sort of group that you are a part of naturally. That's what I'm getting. Like, you carved a niche for yourself naturally. You didn't go and sought out these people. These people sought you out. So it's something like that going on here. All right. Let's get advice. If this is you, let's get some sort of advice here. All right. Because I feel like as long as you are someone that is continuing to stay independent with whatever it is you do, like I feel like there's multiple societies or groups of people that want you to join them, and they could be black, what is it called they could be blacklisting you from other groups or other places so that you can join them. That's what I'm getting here, or trying to at least. Something that they did like that, like it didn't work like the way that they wanted it to. So like I said, like you're the glitch. So that could be go ahead and refer to that reading like you're a glitch or something like that. Like it's like even if they try to like X you out of things, you're still wanted, or you're still seen. Like maybe someone didn't want you to be seen or wanted, so your crown chakra is activated. You have a direct connection to source. I want to pull these cards out because not these ones. Where's my blue ones? Aha. As long as you have a direct connection to source, it don't matter what the hell you do and what these people want, because it's always going to be God's plan. That's what people don't get. That's what a lot of people don't get. You could be a Mason and you could be of God. There's no telling what God had assigned you to that group for, or what you joined that group for. Like, that's what people don't get. There's a reform happening in all areas, in the industry. Look at this shit. I can't even make this shit. Did you not see? Look, did you not see? Did you not see when I cut the deck soon as this card came out? Stop playing with them. Stop playing with me. I don't know. They don't know what this really means.
With you, mommy.
Hold on. I'm talking to them. Okay. Shh. Mason, female fatal. You could be a female here. You're meant to draw people in or lure people in, or you're a trap. Like you're a trap for God or something like that. So yeah, mother. You are the mother. You could be a mother. You could have multiple children. Okay, you could have more than one child, more than one baby mother or baby father. Okay, obviously if you're a mother, you have more than one baby father. Okay, or more than one child by a person that is a Mason. Okay, this is your real mom. Your mom could be a Mason. Under investigation. Daddy issues. And back pay. So I don't know, there's something else going on here with Christmas party, holiday party. Interesting. There's something else going on here with like you could have issues with the dad of your child, the father of your child. Okay, something's under investigation. With that, I'm getting like paternity as well. This is your real mom. Something could be under investigation with like the paternity, like not the paternity, the maternity of your mom. Like, who's your real mom? There's some shit going on here with your real mom. But if not, this is like someone's mom is owing child support, back paying child support. So interesting enough, this situation that happened with my mom and my parents were married for a long time, and then they got divorced. And when they separated, my mother, like, it could be a situation like this is why the only reason I'm saying it. And when they separated, my mother had both the children for a while, but then when I went with my dad, he continued to pay child support for both his kids, even though he had me and he was taking care of me fully. So something like that could be going on, like that. And my mom, she ended up owing like him child support and stuff, because she was getting child support for years, like years, and she didn't even have the child. And not only did she not have me in her possession, but she also didn't do anything for me. And she also stole money from me, all types of stuff. Like, stealing child support is also equivalent to stealing money from your child, especially if you know they need things and you're not helping, do it. Like, mother Mason. So it could be something like that going on. This mother figure could be a part of a Mason group. All right. And they're under investigation by I don't really feel like it could be like under investigation by the police and stuff, but for some of you guys, your mother is getting deported. If they have like some sort of citizenship thing going on, they could be getting deported here. All right. My mother is she's what is it called? She's a citizen, but she's only a citizen because my grandmother came here and brought her here because she was a teacher. But they all got their citizenship legally. But I feel like there's something going on here where even if you got your citizenship legally or something like that, or because you were born here or something like that, my mother wasn't born here, so there's something going on where they're deporting people. I know that I heard something like that going on with Trump and whatnot, but I wasn't, like, I'm not really into politics, so quote me on this if I'm wrong. Don't quote me on this if I'm wrong, but there's something going on here. Not saying I'm wrong. I know that something like this is going on. So what's going on here is they're trying to keep you high and drunk so that you can stay asleep. Okay? These people are down bad. They could be being kept in some sort of trance, high and drunk. Side chick. And psychic attack. So someone wants to keep you high and drunk so that you can continue being their little like test dummy. That's what I'm getting here. Side chick, government testing. I can't make it up. Government testing. And that's my next reading here. That's my next reading here. So your mother could have been a part of a government experiment on immigrants that came here. And then they have children with Americans. So aliens having children with Native Americans. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And them doing government testing on them and their children. That's what I'm getting here. You could be a part of that experiment. And there's something going on where it's being is under investigation, because I feel like some people agreed to this, and some people maybe they went through the testing unknowingly, but I feel like the people that they were given contracts to agree to subject their children to certain testing, that shit is all under investigation. There's something going on, like, with that. Fake bank statements and stuff. There's something going on with fake documents as well. Okay? Fake birth certificates, fraudulent documents. Okay? What the hell? That's a lot. Okay. My advice to you. Just breathe. Just breathe. They could have been harvesting your energy, your sacral chakra energy, and you could be healing right now, so that you could be activating your heart chakra. So right now you could be healing your sacral. They could be attacking your sacral, but I feel like right now you're having some sort of heart chakra awakening, or these people are, okay? So that you can manifest properly in the proper way. That's why this crown chakra card is here, because you cannot manifest in the proper way if you don't have the proper belief system and like mindset behind it. Okay, yeah, you can manifest, but it's not long term, because if it's not connected to source, God, the higher power, your higher timeline, it's not going to last long. Like, you know what I mean? So someone has been manifesting like based like, or like they've been like, the way they've been manifesting is by joining these groups. You guys are in these groups. You're not going to be having protection from these groups. You're not going to be able to manifest from these groups or keep getting loans from these groups just because you're in these groups for a long, like, you think that this shit's going to go on forever? You think that just because you join a group of people, you're protected and you could, I don't know, keep running away from karma? That's what it looked like for me. That's what it looked like for me. Like, I don't know what, like, just because everybody's doing it don't mean you should do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really have to get a grip on who is your leader. Who is your leader? Just because your parents said that, like, you know what I'm saying? You could have been born in a cult or some shit. Like a cult. And just because your parents believe whatever so-and-so say, you have your own mind. You have your own mind. You have, you know what I'm saying? You need to use your own mind, and you need to say, hey, you know, use your heart. And if it don't feel right to you, then you shouldn't be doing it. Find your own belief system. I don't care if you believe in God. I don't care if you believe in whatever you believe, whatever religious thing you believe, because everybody believes in something, right? It's all these religions, they're all based off of a belief system in a higher power, right? Most of them. So it don't really matter, the belief system. What matters is the way they're using this belief system that they're trying to put force onto you, right? To manipulate you, to do their bidding. That's not of God. It don't matter what you believe in. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, when I start blinking real hard, I'd be like, you know what I'm talking at. Realness. You know what I'm saying?
I can't hear it.
Can't hear it? Okay. You need to go in the living room with that, because I'm working here. Here. Go. Here. I put it up for you. Go in the living room, though, because I don't want to get flagged. 11:11. Can't make this shit up. Can't make it up. But I love y'all. I'm going to be back because I have another channel message that this was started to fall into. So we're going to continue this in a part 2. I'll be right back. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget, I am having a donation-based read later today. But please vote on the poll what time that is best for you guys for me to go live today for the donation-based readings and questions. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will be posting a lot this weekend because I'm halfway kid free. I have half a kid free, so I'll be posting a lot this weekend. Very refreshing to have mediums on the same page. Yes, thank you, Secure. Let me Secure. Oh my God, I can't say your name right now. I can't. Secure could be significant, like that. Secure, like security, secure. I don't know why I keep wanting to say secure. All right, I love you guys. I'll be back.